And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Of this three-game weekend set, it's the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Tell me what you want, what you want, what you really want.
It's love at first listen, love at first sight. West Coast precision for the listeners delight.
Just about set to go down, and towing the slab in this one, Alek Manoah. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Leading
and
off the afternoon for Texas.
Foul ball.
Third baseman, Andy Ibanez. First pitch, 107.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. 1-2 now. That one just misses. And it's 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette makes the catch, and there's one down.
Batting second.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Marcus Simeon.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Corey Seeger stepping in for the Rangers. In there for strike 1. And there's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Rangers set down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Bottom of the first. And now here's the veteran DH, George Springer.
Leading off for the Jays, the designated hitter, George Springer.
And the pitch. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. And the righty deals. Look out, almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering down in the dirt. Pitch misses, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Next offering is down low. Now 2-0.
Hey!
In the air on the infield. Low. Under it. And there's one down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And that one gets past the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. And another ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
In for a strike, now 3-1. Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth. The right
First
field.
and second, 1 out. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Locked in right now. He's 5 for 7 in the series. First pitch, not close. Two on, 1 out. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Garver makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
There's always a concern when running over towards the dugout because of that on-deck circle. There's usually a bat, a weighted bat, a donut, a pine tar rag. Catchers have to be really heads up to avoid that stuff.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And a pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left field. Seeger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays leave a pair. We played an inning, no score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Second inning set to go. Now it's Marcus Simeon. Mano back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Marcus Simeon goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, Mitch Garver. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
The pitch.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Brad Miller in the box with 1 away as he takes one there for a ball. Swings and misses, and the count 1-1. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Here's a 1-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Jays, the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
The right-hander back to work. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is gone. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
The third baseman.
Here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
And the pitch. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Fly ball down the line. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Raimel Tapia up to hit. In the dirt, blocked. Chapman on at first, nobody out. Next pitch way upstairs. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Bidgeo up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's one on the low. It's a double play.
That was a much-needed double play right there. It gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Led off the bottom of the first with a walk. And he hits a ground ball right side. Over to low. And that is the inning. Toronto picks up 1 on this homer. All even now at 1-1. Now in Toronto, top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Adolis Garcia.
The center fielder.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike
Garcia.
1. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
That hits the dirt. 2-2. Soft contact in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 9.
Here's Cole Calhoun. 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way. Tied up here in the early going. Next one is off the plate. 2-0. Swings through that one. Just a slow ground ball this time. And one away in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. So next to hit for Texas, Andy Ibanez. First offering misses the mark. Smoked on the ground a second. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out.
Now batting. Left fielder. Nick Solak.
Here's Nick Solak. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Garcia on 3rd with 2 out. The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hit to right. Hernandez under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Rangers leave 1. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, down the number 2 hitter, Bo Bichette.
Leading up for Toronto, the shortstop, Bo.
Otto back to work. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next offering is in for a strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Simeon handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Now batting, First baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Second in the AL in home runs. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. At the belt and fires. And it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. The pitch.
Down to 3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 5 for 8 in the series, so he's been hot. The other way. That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Gurriel in the box now. Takes a cold strike. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Here comes the runner. The tag, and he's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. One down, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk.
The catcher, Alejandro.
Now time called at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hernandez at second. Gurriel over at first with one away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. And he beats it. He's safe.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Simeon picks it up. They take the force out. That ends the inning. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Corey Seeger.
The shortstop, Corey Seeger.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Dalt's certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next one in the dirt.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. And he deals. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Marcus Simeon. In the dirt. To second, and he's out. The 1-0. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. Ball 2. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mitch Garver. Pitching coach making his way to the mound, all quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Next offering is in for a strike. Simeon runs. In there for strike 3. In there safely.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that's in there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for Texas, and our score remains 2-1. Back, ready to go, bottom 4. And now the center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
The center fielder, Raimel.
The pitch.
Tapia.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Bidgeo will hit next. He's 0 for 1.
Now batting, second baseman, Kevin.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, George Springer.
Here's George Springer, hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. And a foul ball, third base side.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering way off the plate. Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 2 away. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That one the other way. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
For the Rangers,
And a foul
first
ball.
baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's the center fielder,
next for the
Adolis
Rangers,
Garcia.
The center fielder.
And first offering is
Adolis
fouled off.
Garcia.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. That one in the dirt and gets away. Lowe stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses. 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get an out on the play. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
The bat.
Ibanez up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
To first, might be 2. Over to second for 1. How about that double play?
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Next up for Texas, Nick Solak. This one in the dirt. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Tapia settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Rangers 2. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the Jays, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Now he steps out as time is granted. And the right-hander back to work. Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colby Allard, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Richards getting cranked up as well. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Foul ball there. Here's the 0-1. Hernandez tries to hold up, appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Next pitch inside, and the count is 1-2. Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch misses inside, now 2-2. Late swing fouled off. This to center field. Garcia has this one sized up. Calls it in for the out. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one is gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His first homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So a young arm coming on now out of the pen. Colby Allard hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Kerr in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next pitch in the dirt, and that's ball 2. On the ground to third, into the outfield, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. And the first offering is not close. Kirk over at first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. And the pitch. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
On the ground, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to low, it's a double play. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-2.
Just bounce to that. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it.
Back now in Toronto. Seeger stands in down. And a pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Squirts away a little bit. The tag, and he's out at second. Righty delivers.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The pitch. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Blue
Here's
Jays
one
have
more
elected to
look.
challenge the
They called him
previous
safe,
flag.
and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way.
Upon video review, the umpires have upheld the call of safe at first.
Runner
base.
on at first with one gone. Mitch Garver up to hit here. First pitch just misses.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kicks and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. Runners on the corners with one gone. Brad Miller down. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. He's in to score on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jimmy Garcia takes over on the mound, trying to protect this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses. 2-1. Check swing. He went. And down 2-2. Garver leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The next pitch misses. 3-2 down. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. Swing and a ball popped up. Chapman makes the catch, and that'll do it. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Back here at the ballpark, Kevin Bidgeo up to the plate.
Leading up.
Bottom of the 6th now, and it'll be a pinch hitter to lead it off. Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Allard back to work. Pulls that one foul. The wind of the pitch. Out towards left center. Solak coming on. Makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
George Springer.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is gone. George Springer leaves the yard. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-3.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
So 1 out, nobody on. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Just 2 for 11 in the series so far.
Shortstop,
That smash towards center. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
And that one
Jr.
ripped to left. Can't glove it cleanly. One away, runners at first and third. Here's Teoscar Hernandez with 6 hits in the series coming into this one. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The lefty, the 1-0. In the dirt. In the dirt. The 2-1. And a foul ball. Now all even up. Next offering is outside. And they're all loaded up.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is way upstairs.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. He's in there.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Josh Sports. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Josh Sports.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Right-handed reliever.
The count is 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. In the dirt, but kept close. Gurriel, the runner at second with one away. Got him looking. 2 gone now.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
Now batting.
Not quite in the
third
strike
baseman,
zone, but he found a
Matt
spot that the umpire is
Chapman.
going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Runner breaks for third. Seeger picks it up, whips it to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Staying in the game on defense, Santiago Espinal. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. So they bring on the veteran, Ross Stripling. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. The pitch.
Number 48.
Garcia lets that one go for a strike. Third trip to the plate for him here. Out front and foul to the left side. 0-2 now.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Calhoun takes a ball here as he stands in now. Next offering is in the dirt. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. One down, base is empty. And he grounds one back up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Now the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. In there for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. On the ground. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Raimel Tapia up to hit.
The center fielder.
And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. And the 1-0. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one is upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Next pitch way upstairs. And the right-hander deals. And he dodges that fastball. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there. All for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Springer stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Espinal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the count 1-2. Next pitch just misses. 2-2. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high.
And he's got it in right field for the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy Nick Solak. And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he chases that one. That's his second strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Gurriel pulls that one down, and there are 2 down. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
Second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even sniff the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Mitch Garver stepping in for the Rangers. And he's already singled in this game. Simeon off of first with 2 away. In the dirt, blocked. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Garrett Richards. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. The wind of the pitch. Guerrero at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-0. That one misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0. In the air, fairly deep to right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. Bullpen activity starting up now. Spencer Patton preparing to come on if needed. Barlow warming up as well. And the 1-0. That's to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
1 gone, runner at first. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Slow roller to third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Next pitch misses. And that's ball 2. 1 out and a runner at second. That one lifted to left. Solak gets under it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He's already homered in this game. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Steps off and bluffs a throw at second. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Runner takes off. Popped up. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Through 8 full, Jays 9 and the Rangers 3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And that's through there for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Bichette whips it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Brad Miller stepping in for the Rangers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Next offering is down low. 2 balls, no strikes. 2-0. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Three-one now. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
To second, that's 1. Over to first, but it's offline. Adolis Garcia getting ready to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 out away, trying to close it out. And down on strikes, and that'll do it.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that these guys are playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse guy is giving you the